Investigation.
The rules are set by the Federal Trade Commission along with several state agencies. They investigated 23 funeral homes in Las Vegas. 6 of them were not in compliance. Now, why this investigation, you might ask? Well, it's done to protect people, especially financially, during a time of grief. Death is a natural part of life. But it's also a business with specific rules that govern funeral home practices. One of those is called the funeral rule. Clients are entitled to a general price list for services and items before moving forward with funeral arrangements. But a recent undercover investigation in Las Vegas found that wasn't quite how the process worked at 6 of 23 local funeral locations.
Some of these funeral homes are not providing the information that's required by the FTC rule.
This is our crematory.
Chris Grant is in charge at McDermott Funeral and Cremation Service.
We do about 85 to 95 cases a month.
He feels it's important that the Federal Trade Commission and local agencies protect those in need of funeral services.
These people are at a very fragile moment in their lives. In a lot of cases, this is the worst part of their entire life, the worst thing they'll ever deal with.
Grant says transparency is paramount in his line of work on prices, services, timelines, everything. Yes, it's a business, but it shouldn't be treated quite like other ones.
They kind of look at a funeral professional as this is a person that I'm supposed to trust, that is supposed to tell me what's right and what's wrong, and what's best for me and for my family.
Whatever the reason for the 6 funeral homes to not comply with the rules, investigators say their job is to make sure poor practice stops.
If we can prevent them from getting basically taken advantage of, then count on us to be there.
And those in violation of the funeral rule can be hit with a $41,000 fine. Max Darrow, News 3.
Something people least expect in their time of need, Max.